Uncharted.
Offbeat.
Stories
that are not necessarily the news.
All right, let's get down to some things that are not
necessarily the news.
Did you know that they used to think that the tomato was once considered poisonous?
Oh, really?
Apparently so. In 1820, the tomato was actually proven to be non-poisonous by Colonel Robert Gibbon, eating a tomato on the steps of the courthouse in Salem, New Jersey.
Gosh, boy. Imagine at that time, though, who would take the first bite to determine if this is poisonous or not? Wow.
I mean, a brave man, I would say.
Yeah.
That's one way to show people, hey, nothing wrong with this. Let me take a bite out of it in front of everyone, right?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Ever wondered how the saxophone got its name?
No, you know.
Well, 1846, the saxophone was patented by none other than Antoine Joseph Adolphe Sax. So, you know, as most things do, right? Come from the person's name, and kind of grew from there. So from 1846, the saxophone. Imagine having an instrument pretty much named after you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Very cool. 1859, first dog show ever held in Newcastle upon Tyne in England. Have you ever had, I know you have dogs, have you ever taken them to a dog show?
No, never actually seen a dog show.
It was like a real big thing. They do it here, Chrispen. I remember taking our little, we used to have Cocker Spaniels, and we used to take them and see if they would, you know, walk well in the show. I think they won best in show once or twice.
Your dog?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think his name was Buddy. So he used to walk really well, like very well aligned. So I remember doing that, and they had lots of dogs and stuff, and it was a real competition. Let me tell you.
That's pretty cool.
1902, U.S. buys concession to build the Panama Canal from the French for $40 million.
Yo, the amount of money that has gone into that canal, right?
I'm telling you.
Over the years. I don't even think the number exists.
$40 million.
Yeah.
Wow. 1902. And I mean, we're talking about the Panama Canal a lot recently because we got some winners that went to Panama and got to see it IRL in real life.
Live and direct.
Pretty cool. I mean, hopefully we will get to see it live and direct one day, Chrispen.
Maybe.
But let me tell you, $40 million, and well, you can only imagine what since then. So pretty amazing there. And in 1770, the Quakers opened a school for blacks in Philadelphia. Sometimes when you listen to these facts, you're like, what? Like, it just sounds so crazy, you know?
Long time, boy.
Yeah, because things were so separated, you know? So I'm just grateful that's so far back in history, but oh my gosh, these things should never happen, right?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So I hope you learned something today, whether it was the saxophone or that you can eat lots of tomatoes. They're not poisonous.
We grabbed some tomatoes
I'm
today,
sure there were other vegetables that people thought were poisonous
I
too,
know,
right?
and they left them for a long time.
Because how do you discover them? You know, you see something new, you may never have seen it before. Just like how people harvest mushrooms, Chrispen. Some mushrooms are good to eat, some are extremely poisonous.
Yeah.
So you gotta trust and know, or maybe I don't know what to say and find out. But there you go. Those are some things that are not
necessarily the news on a Wednesday morning.